Pakistan rejects US religious freedom report. Foreign Office spokesperson Mumtaz Zahra Baloch rejected the US report on religious freedom, criticising it for lacking transparency and overlooking Pakistan's efforts to ensure religious freedom. The US report recommended designating 17 countries, including Pakistan, as countries of particular concern, CPC, for severe violations, including blasphemy law enforcement and failure to protect religious minorities. 14-year-old Christian girl. Abducted by Muslim neighbours, controversial documents presented. A 14-year-old Christian girl, Alina, the daughter of Khalid Masih, has been kidnapped by her Muslim neighbours. The FIR at Khanna police station identifies Haider Ali and Vicky as primary suspects, with Umar and Ali Shah also implicated. Alina, a student at Islamabad Model School for Girls, was abducted on 25th June. During the court hearing on 2nd July, suspects presented documents claiming Alina is 19 and converted to Islam, raising questions about their authenticity. Christian politician Mansour Randawa condemned the abduction, urging immediate action against fraudulent documents and calling for Alina's recovery and justice. This case highlights the pressing issue of minority abductions in Pakistan. Christian dairy farm worker shot by employers fights for his life in hospital. A 17-year-old Christian youth, Khalid Masih, was critically injured by gunfire on July 1st in Jagawal village near Naushera Virkan, Gujranwala. Muslim boys attacked Sandeep, who has a lung condition, after he was unable to help with pesticide application in the fields. Sufyan, also known as Shani, shot Sandeep, who is now in critical condition at Gondal Hospital, Gujranwala. Despite filing an FIR, the perpetrators remain at large. The incident highlights the dire conditions and discrimination faced by Christian labourers in rural Pakistan. The community is relying for justice and support. Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz stresses need for law enforcement to curb blasphemy-related violence. At the Ittihad Bain al-Muslimin conference in Lahore, Punjab Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz stressed the need for police intervention in blasphemy cases and warned against using such allegations for personal vendettas. She highlighted the alarming trend of mob lynchings in Pakistan, triggered by unproven blasphemy claims. Maryam emphasised thorough investigations to verify allegations and prevent mob justice. She cited an incident in Sargodha where police saved a Christian family, contrasting it with deadly riots in Jaranwala. The Chief Minister also mentioned efforts to curb hate speech on social media, blocking over 50,000 accounts. Shaan, 26, was sentenced on June 29, 2024, for allegedly sharing a blasphemous TikTok post, despite no blasphemous material being found on his phone. Protesters demand the appellate court overturn Shaan's conviction, investigate the ATC judge and police involved, and ensure Shaan's security during the appeals process. Rights groups also call for action against those responsible for the Jaranwala violence and urge the government to uphold justice and protect religious minorities. Christian youth sentenced to death in blasphemy case, given 22 years in prison and 1 million rupees fine. 1st July 2024, Special Judge Zia-Ullah Khan of the Anti-Terrorism Court, ATC, in Sahiwal, sentenced a Christian youth to death for allegedly circulating a social media post that incited riots in Jaranwala. The youth also received a 22-year prison sentence and a fine of 1 million rupees. Accused of sharing blasphemous content on TikTok, the post led to violent backlash and vandalism of dozens of Christian homes and 20 churches. Sub-Inspector Amir Farouk, who lodged the complaint, admitted the youth did not create the content but shared it. The sentencing has sparked debates over Pakistan's blasphemy laws. Prominent Christian leaders and lawyers condemned the harsh punishment and called for legal reforms to protect minority communities and ensure justice. USCIRF recommends Pakistan for countries of particular concern. Washington, D.C., June 27, 2024. The United States Commission on International Religious Freedom, USCIRF, has recommended Pakistan be designated as a country of particular concern due to severe violations of religious freedom. The USCIRF's annual report highlights blasphemy laws, forced conversions, and targeted violence against religious minorities as ongoing issues. Blasphemy laws are often misused to target minorities, leading to mob violence and wrongful imprisonment. Forced conversions of young Hindu and Christian girls, along with attacks on places of worship, persist. The USCIRF urges the US State Department to consider sanctions and support civil society organizations promoting religious tolerance in Pakistan.